Hi everybody! We hope you're doing well today and enjoying this crazy spring snow that we have outside.
Yeah, we're gonna go sledding today!
Yay! We are here today with the colorful, the creative, Crayon the Courageous! Day 2 with our friend Crayon the Courageous and his crew of colorful creatives. Yay! So, Crayon the Courageous is going to help us today to create.
Yeah! I can't wait to color with my best friend, Carla.
To create a drawing of what you see. So, we are going to learn how to draw an eye, and then on the inside of the eye, the part of the eye that's called the iris, we're going to draw what you can see outside of your window today. And funny enough, originally I was thinking this would be a lovely picture of a spring outdoor scene, but we have snow on the ground, so I guess it's going to be a snowy outdoor scene in our eye today. Maybe we can do a spring outdoor scene in a few weeks. So we are going to start with our white piece of paper and a black crayon.
How come we need a black crayon?
The black crayon is what we're going to use to create the outline of our eye. Now, eyes are a pretty unique shape. If you look closely at my eye, which is going to be tricky with my glasses on, so I'm going to pull it closer. If you look at my eye shape, it's made of two curved lines, one up above and one below. And that shape with the two curved lines connecting is like an almond shape. Does everyone know what an almond is? It's a type of nut that you might have for a snack. So my eye, it's kind of hard for me to show it here with one hand. My eye has a curve below and a curve above, and that creates the shape of an almond. So that's what we need to create first. So I have my handy easel here. I'm going to try again today to draw kind of upside down. So we're going to start towards one side of the page, and we're going to create the upper curve first.
Oh,
So we're gonna
love you, my lady.
Cal, do you need a black crayon? Are you good?
I need one.
Okay, I think there's one on top. I just pulled one up for you. Hang on, we're going to get Cal's
I was just making him tip his hat.
Oh, nice. There's the black crayon for you.
Yeah,
All right.
because you know you can put it back.
So we're going to create an upward curve that goes from one side of the page almost all the way to the other. And we're going to have it end at right about the same spot on the page. Okay? Right about the middle of the page. And now we're going to create another curve that goes underneath the first curve.
I already did that underneath first.
And comes all the way around and up to meet this first one.
See mine?
We have a shape of an almond. Calla, I'll hold hers up. This is Calla's almond-shaped eye. All right. The next thing we're going to do is actually color all of the area around the outside of the eye, and then we'll create the rest of the eye. Only because if we were to draw the rest of the details with black crayon first, then it would get smudged with the skin color crayon. So you get to decide what your skin color crayon is. I picked kind of a peachy color, and then Power Pen was last week. So we're gonna fill in all the space around your eye shape.
I like Crayon the Courageous.
You like Crayon the Courageous? Me too.
I like Crayon the Courageous.
All right. I'm gonna fill this all in. Now you guys fill it in. Cal, do you want to do this part with me?
What are we doing?
We are filling in all around your eye shape, just on the outside, with the skin color. Your skin color could be more yellow, it could be more brown. Okay. Thanks, Quinn.
You might talk English, that's why.
All right.
You're usually brown if you talk English.
What? No. All different colored skin types speak in all different types of languages, right?
Well,
We know lots of people with lots of unique and beautiful colors of skin and hair and eyes, and a lot of them speak English. A lot of them speak other languages. Our skin color and our hair color and our eye color are all things that make us unique, right? But just because we have a certain skin color or hair color or eye color doesn't mean that we necessarily speak a certain language, right? This is a conversation we've had quite a bit at our house. So we've been reading some books and having some conversations. So we created the skin tone around our eye shape. Now we're going to pick up our black crayon again, and we're going to create some of the details that are really going to make this look like an eye. We're going to start by picking one corner, and we're going to make just a little bubble in that corner, because if you look in the corner of your eye, you'll see that you have a little area where there's like a duct. This is where your tears might come from, right? When you're crying, they kind of come from this part of your eye. So we're kind of creating that little spot there.
Quinn took
Gentle, please. She can use crayons.
But I need that one.
Are you ready for the next step, though? Yeah, you are.
Two now.
She's okay. You have plenty of crayons in that bucket right there.
No, I need my. See, Quinn has that one that I have.
Okay, Quinn, can you choose a different color, because that was the color? I'm sorry, Kat.
No, that's mine.
Those are your scissors, yeah. We are trying this with Quinn at the table today, so bear with us here for a minute. All right, so the first detail that we're going to add after our little the corner of our eye are our eyelids. So what we're going to do to create our eyelids are two more curved lines. And instead of making the curves go all the way across, we're just going to make them go part of the way across the top of our eye and the bottom of our eye. There's our upper and lower eyelid. Cool, huh? Nice. Yeah, Kyla's got eyelashes. All right, and the last detail that we're going to create for the outside of our eye, if you look back, we need eyelashes. So you're going to start near the corner where you created the little bubble, the little pocket. And so we're going to go up to where our eyelid starts, and we're going to put our crayon on the line that creates the top of our actual eye shape. And we're going to create curved lines that go up that are spaced out pretty evenly. These spaces are pretty even until we get just past the halfway mark. Then we're going to make our lines a little closer together and a little bit longer. And we're going to go all the way till we get to this corner of our eye and create one last eyelash. Okay? Oh, nice. All right, now we're ready for the inside of our eye. Inside of our eye, we have a circle, and the colored circle, it might be brown or blue or green or hazel, that's called your iris. So we're going to create that first. We don't quite see the whole circle, right? Because our eyelids cover a little bit of the bottom and the top. So we're just going to create the sides of our circle inside of our eye. And we want to have it fill up as much as we can, because this is our drawing space today. So I made my iris and my eye pretty big. All right, and the last thing that we're going to use our black crayon for this part is to create the pupil of our eye, and that's the little circle in the middle of your eye that's black.
No, don't have crayon to create this. Crayon to create this is special to Mama.
And we're actually going to fill that right in with our black crayon.
I can't do.
Okay, so there's our eye shape. You just drew an eye. Look at that. Take a step back. Check it out. So cool. That's awesome. Kala, can I hold yours up for a minute?
I'm still working.
Okay, Kala actually started on the next step, so we'll show hers towards the end. Now, what we're going to do is look out the window. Thanks, Quinn. I have a window right in front of me, and I can see a few things outside of my window. I can see snow. I can see trees.
Lose his hat.
It's okay, I can fix it after. Are you trying to hold it up, Quinn? Oh, thank you. Quinn is returning Crayon the Courageous here to his little spot. Thank you, Quinn. I will leave him right there. Awesome. Love it. Are you gonna color? Would you like a piece of paper?
Like this.
Right there. Okay. We're very particular right now about where things go. So Quinn, would you like another piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, my dear. All good? There's your crayons. So I am going to make sure I include snow. They're right here. Snow and trees in what I see that I'm drawing inside of my iris, the circle part of my eye. I also see the sky is so blue. It's such a sunny, beautiful day outside today. So I'm going to make sure that I include some blue sky as well. So I'm going to start at the bottom of my drawing. I'm going to create some snow. So when you're drawing snow, what color is it?
Just to know, Quinny's ripping paper without her scissors, and it might heal loud.
It might sound loud, yeah, thank you. Kel, what color is the snow outside?
White.
It's white. It'd be really hard to see white if we were to color it on here. You definitely can. So what I like to do is choose a different color to use to draw the shape of the snow. So today, I'm going to choose gray. I'm going to choose a gray crayon and draw the shape of the snow on the ground, the piles of snow. We got lots of hills. We got some other little arrows.
I believe that the snow is blue.
You believe snow is blue? Definitely looks blue sometimes. Snow, because it's white, can look like all different colors. We'll have to look when we go outside today. All right, the next thing I'm going to draw is my tree that I can see out the window, and what I can see is just part of a birch tree. So I'm going to draw that. A birch tree is one of those white trees that has black lines on it. So I created the outline with black.
And ta-da, I'm done!
All right. And you know what? I'm going to finish the lesson part, and then you can tell everyone about yours, okay? No, not gonna wait for me today. This is the kind of day we've been having. Bear with me. All right. Calla would like to show hers. Look at that. That's Calla's eye. What did you see outside? Can you tell us about it?
It's a birch tree, but I colored it blue because I like blue. And
Awesome.
I did that part, and I did the middle of my eye, and I did my eye blue because the round part of my eye is blue, and did my eyelashes.
Look at all that detail. You did all the detail, all the steps. What do you think? How do you feel about it?
Good.
Good?
I knew what was coming next.
Yeah, all right, awesome. All right, so I've got my birch tree in there. I can see a few other little bushes down here at the bottom, but nothing's growing on them yet, so I'm just gonna make like that. What else can I see? I can actually see more trees in the distance, so I'm gonna get a little fancy here if I can find a green crayon. Hi, Quinn.
There is a green blue here somewhere.
Quinn's on a pooping spot. Sorry if that was TMI. All right. I see some evergreen trees. So they're like kind of far away. So I'm gonna make them look like they're far away by just drawing the tops of them and hiding them kind of behind the snowbanks that I made, like that.
And
all right, and
the
the crayons.
All the bunnies.
And the last couple things I see are the sun. This is a beautiful sunny day. So I'm going to draw my sun up there.
I'm actually from the
And there were a few wispy clouds in the sky. So before I color in the blue of my sky, I'm going to put a few
Mama,
wispy clouds in here.
here's the sun.
All right, and now I'm going to color in the blue of my sky.
Hey Mom, do you want
Yeah.
to color the sun in, like, can I please, like, make the arrows of the sun?
The lines, you know what? I think I'm not going to add the lines today. Sometimes I just like to show the sun as a sphere, as a circle.
Okay.
But thank you, I appreciate that.
That's to know everybody. I'm still Mama how a real sun is.
Oh, Calla's going to show me how a sun really should be drawn. You know what the great thing about art is? Everybody can do it so differently. Like, we could all look out our window and see the same thing, and all of our pictures could come out totally
That's
different.
what a real sun looks like right there. I know you can't see it. It's light.
It is, it's light, I agree. Oh, you wrote your name on there too,
Pink.
with pink. Cool. All right. I'm telling you, this is a new skill I'm learning, how to color upside down right here.
I'm gonna make a gigantic
kinda fun.
cup again.
All right, so we have our eye with what we see. Another cool thing about this project is you could do this over and over and keep practicing drawing your eye. And then you could look out a different window each time, and you could have a whole series. That means a bunch of pieces of artwork that kind of go together. You could have a whole series of eyes that show the view from different windows in your house. Or you could even go outside and draw a picture like this wherever you are, so that the possibilities are endless. So thank you so much for joining us today for our What Do You See artwork with our Crayon the Courageous friends. We will have more activities.
Liz, how did you use up all the paper in there?
We will have more activities every day this week with our Crayon friends. And I am going to post a photo probably later today or early tomorrow of all of the materials that you need for Friday's activity, because we are using crayons, but we will not be coloring with them. And you will definitely need a parent for help for that one. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good day. Enjoy the snow.
Hugs and love.